Muslims have always claimed that Muhammad is from the lineage of Ishmael. In this video, we're going to investigate if that's true or yet another false claim without any backup. Muhammad could have made all kinds of claims, but what is his backup for such a claim? Where is his proof? The Muslimin tried to fix the problem and said, well, in Sahih Muslim, hadith number 2276, our Prophet said that he is related to Kinana because Kinana is from among the descendants of Ishmael. That's another claim without any backup or evidence from Muhammad. In other words, Muhammad could have even claimed that he's from the lineage of Santa Claus. But what is his proof for such a claim? A claim is empty if it cannot be backed up by evidence or proof. Anyone can make claims, and anyone can claim that he is a prophet, right? But what is the proof? Now, if we go to the Islamic books, we see that the Quraysh did not think highly of Muhammad's lineage. Actually, they insulted him. Here's what the Quraysh of Mecca said about the lineage of Muhammad. Book number 1, Al-Ma'rifa wa Tarikh, volume 1, page 269. From Al-Abbas, i.e. the uncle of Muhammad, he said, O Rasulullah, the Quraysh sat down and remembered their lineage, and they made you a palm date in kabwa, from the earth. Now, to understand what this classical Arabic word kabwa means, we have to go to other books for an explanation. Book number 2, Tahdhib al-Lugha, volume 10, by Ibn Ahmad al-Azhari, page 217, we can read, the meaning for kabwa is the sweeping and the dirt on the floor which is being swept away, i.e. meaning incomplete or low-level names. So the Quraysh basically insulted Muhammad. Here is book number 3 to make it even more clear. Imta' al-Isma' volume 3 by Ahmad ibn Ali al-Maqrizi, on pages 204 and 205, we can read the story of Al-Abbas again, explaining that the kabwa means the sweeping of dates on the floor, meaning they basically called Muhammad nothing but dirt. Muhammad was useless according to the Quraysh of Mecca. To make it even more clear, here is book number 4, Al-Fa'iq fi Gharib al-Hadith, volume 3 by Al-Zamakhshari. On page 242, we read, Al-Kabwa means Al-Mazbala. Now, what does Al-Mazbala mean? Any Arabic speakers among us know the meaning of Al-Mazbala. Al-Mazbala is a dump site, garbage dump. In other words, the Quraysh, the tribe of Muhammad, when they were talking about their lineage, they didn't think much of Muhammad, but being a dirtbag, garbage. Now, to make it more clear, what we also can find in Ibn Kathir's famous Sirah al-Nabawiyya, the life of Muhammad, on page 51, we can read that Urwa bin al-Zubayr said, we have found no one who knows the line between Adnan and Ismail. In other words, there are at least 30 names missing. We have a broken chain, my friends, that no one from the Quraysh of Mecca could trace back to Ishmael. So the Quraysh among themselves could not trace back their lineage to Ishmael or Ismail, as the Arabs call him. On the next line, we can read that Ibn Abbas, Hibr al-Ummah, the ink of the Ummah, the cousin of Muhammad himself, saying, between Adnan and Ishmael, there were 30 ancestors who are unknown. Unknown. And he continued saying, the genealogists have lied twice or thrice. Imagine, they lied about the lineage of the Quraysh. That's what Ibn Abbas is saying. And we also read that the famous companion Ibn Mas'ud himself agreed with the statement of Ibn Abbas. And in the last part, we can read that even Umar bin al-Khattab, who became later the second caliph of the Ummah himself, stated, we carry back the genealogy, meaning the genealogy of the Quraysh, only as far as Adnan. In other words, my friends, no Muslim on this planet can prove that Muhammad's lineage can be traced back to Ishmael or Ismail. So how could Muhammad or the Muslimin lie and deceive for the last 1400 years, saying Muhammad is from the lineage of Ishmael or Ismail, the son of Abraham? I challenge any imam or any sheikh or any scholar for a debate to come and bring and present his proof in front of everybody if they have any proof left. Ya Muslimin, your prophet is a false prophet. There is no single proof that could trace him back to Ishmael or Abraham. Thanks for watching. God bless.